Hey Stampers, it's Robin with Simple Designs by Robin. Welcome back to my flower tutorials. This is another one we're going to do today. Now Diane Dimich created this one. So we're going to create this one with this punch. Now I don't know, I think Stampin' Up! Still has these. I'm not 100% sure. If not, you can get them at EK Success. Probably Michael's, Hobby Lobby, someplace like that will have them. But this is the rose that we're going to make today. And you can find it on her channel also. It's Diane Dimich. It's DD Stamps. Now, on hers, she used the 3/4 inch punch on hers. But I'm going to go a little bit smaller. And what I did was I folded them over just like this and just went in a little bit sideways so I could get that smaller version of it, because I didn't think that I needed that big of a hole in it. So you're going to leave one alone, you're going to cut one and cut two, then cut three, and then you've got that one for an extra one, because I always keep an extra one, you know, just in case. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to leave this one alone, but she takes her bone folder and goes like this with hers. But I'm going to take my tools that I use to make my paper beads with. Now you guys can get these on eBay like I did, and they are like $9.99. And they're just called, I think, paper bead tools. And we're going to take this side right here, go just like this with the other side. Hello, boys.
Hello.
And that's my husband and my oldest son. They're rearranging the living room today. And Mom's out in here creating. So we're going to fold these over just like this, because I think it looks, you know, a little bit more realistic, and it's not as hard on my thumbs to try to keep doing all these, because I've got craft fairs coming up, so I've got to make sure that I get enough flowers and everything done for them so I can have my little flower display. So you can cross these any way that you want to cross them, but this is a little bit easier for me. This is the way that I do mine, and I just hold it for a couple of seconds, and it likes to stick to me. See how that's still running out? I don't know if your all's glue guns do that or not, or maybe it's just my glue gun. I don't know. Okay, and we're going to do this one. And this is the one in the middle, so you're going to want to roll it over, because that's going to be the starting of the middle of your rosebud right there. And then you're going to take another one just like that. And yeah, I know I did that the wrong way, but it all works out in the end. Like I said, you know, it's not rocket science or, you know, whatever. Then here's my one petal. And then the one petal, you're going to want to roll it over, because that's going to be the very, very center of your flower. You all forgive me if I'm a little discombobulated today, but all this redecorating and remodeling and all that just drives me absolutely buku crazy. I would rather stay out here in the shop and work. Okay. Now, this is the way that Diane did hers. Now see the way my glue keeps coming out? I don't know if your all's does the same thing or not, but mine just drives me crazy when it does that. So, I mean, all of a sudden it'll just see, just like that, all of a sudden it'll just start coming out. But I don't know why it does, but it just does. So you just, or she just puts a glob, just like that. She puts a glob on hers and lets it start coming out like that. And then she just kind of twists hers around, which I guess that would be enough glue. But see, that thing just keeps coming out, and I don't know if it's my glue gun or... I've seen you guys, though, use these kind of glue guns, and it doesn't seem to me like it comes out, yours comes out as much as mine does. But I don't know, maybe it's just I got a hold of a goofy glue gun, I guess. I don't know. But we shall see. And you just want to press this down and hold it for a few minutes until the glue starts to harden up just a little bit. Then you want to add your middle. And I always clip my middle off just a little bit because I don't want it to be so sticking up so much. I don't like that. See how that's running out there? So if you all can tell me if I'm doing something wrong with this thing or something, you know, let me know. We'll just do like that, keep from wasting glue. So just stick that one down in there. And since this one is already dry, I'm going to show you what I do with the petals. I take my tool, even though I've already done it once, I'll take my tool and I'll go around a couple of these and fold them over. And then that's what I do for the very bottom round. Now for the middle one, sometimes I'll take my tweezers and I'll just kind of push them around like that a little bit. That's my favorite thing to do. That's just what I learned from JJ Showers. That's the way that she did hers, and I like it, so that's just the way I do them. Now, you know, the ones with the two are going to be a little bit tougher than the rest of them to fold and get it to do what you want it to do. But you can do it. You know, it may take a little while, and if you have problems with it, you might want to spray it with a little bit of water. And then after this is dry, then I will take the 1-inch punch here and I'll get a piece of the paper that I have left. I'm sorry, this is a 3/4 inch, 3 1/4. I'm sorry, my husband says I need to say 3 1/4 instead of 3 1/4. So, and you just put it on this and you move it around however you want it to. Like I told you, you can roll it, put it up, do whatever you want to with it, and then there you go. There's the roses. And I got a thing about roses, I just love them. Like I said, I have a black thumb, I can't, you know, raise any. But this is the punch that I used. I'm sorry for the glare. And if you all have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll help you any way I can. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. Just let me know why. God bless you. I love you. And hugs from Kentucky.